Yeah, just you and I. On a date.
So what are you plotting about then?
Plotting? There's no plotting involved with a simple date.
You can be such a tease, you know that?
Really? What do you think I could possibly be up to?
Then what's your true objective here?
Just a date is all.
Then what's your true objective here?
Just a date.
Oh, I see. The date's just camouflage to lure out the white Kämpfer. That makes sense.
It's next Sunday. Got it?
Just the two of us?
Yeah, usually dates are done one-on-one.
Sure, I get it for the camouflage and all that, but don't we need to start preparing mentally for the fight too?
Just make sure to come ready for a date, all right?
A date?
Masumi?
Sounds juicy.
Hey! She heard you talk about us dating!
Is that so bad, Seno?
Yeah, of course it is! Do you know what'll happen to me if your fans find out about us going on a date?
Do you mean the Get Scolded by Shizuku Sango Club? Don't you worry about them. It'll be fine.
Why is that?
I thought it was a big scoop, but now that I think about it, I probably must have misunderstood the context of their conversation. There's just no way that boy Natsuru, Seno, and the student president would ever go on a date together. You're dating Shizuku?
It's just for camouflage, though. The president plans on fighting that white Kämpfer by tricking her.
Are you sure about that?
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Miss Shizuku, you seem most pleased. Is something special happening today for you to make a boxed lunch?
It's a secret.
Miss Shizuku, who are you going out with and where are you going?
I need you to hold down the fort while I'm away. You're here early. How sensible of you for our first date.
Of course. I was way too afraid to find out what you'd do to me if I showed up late.
Honestly, I just don't understand. Who do you think I am?
Student president.
You know what? There are plenty of men who date me, and love it. You should be happier about this.
But this isn't a real date now, is it?
It is a date.
There you go, joking again. Now, are we going to attack the white Kämpfer base or draw them out to fight us?
I think that would make a rather strange date.
But this
Let's
is...
go.
this is hurting my head.
Could you take the lead?
Do you want me to steal bases too?
Come and walk next to me.
Do we really have to make it look like we're actually dating here? Do you think they're spying on us yet? President, what's up?
You may now call me Shizuku.
Nah, I'll stick with President.
Are you hard of hearing? I said that you may call me by my first name, which is Shizuku. You're so dumb.
Well, that was rude of you.
Maybe you should try and make a lady feel special. If you were my boyfriend, I guarantee I most certainly would be working on retraining you.
Well, I guess you don't really have to worry about that since I'm never gonna be your boyfriend.
What?
Nothing. So, what do you want to do now? Shouldn't we go on the offensive or something?
How about we head on over there, yeah?
Huh? I wonder if a white Kämpfer transformed into one of these fishes.
Aren't you the scaredy cat?
It just startled me, that's all. I think you're far scarier than some dangerous man-eating shark.
I'll try not to scare you anymore.
That's impossible. So, when do you think the white Kämpfer will finally show up?
Just concentrate on the date.
I wish I came here with Sakura.
Kaede prefers going to zoos, not aquariums.
Are you kidding me? Are you psychic?
Pretty sure I can make an accurate guess on what you're thinking. Could you buy something for me?
Why would I?
As a memento of our date. Remember this, girls will like anything their boyfriend gives them, even if it's something dumb and thoughtless.
Your boyfriend? Yeah. It's kinda lame, but here you go.
Thanks for that. Honestly, Seno, I would be delighted with any present you gave me.
What? President? Hey!
Since we're on a date, we can at least hold each other's arms.
Is this part of her ploy to make the enemy Kämpfer let her guard down? Knowing her, it's a possibility. I guess I have to.
We're behaving quite nicely.
Well, of course, now that I know what you're really getting up to.
I'm fairly confident that you've got the wrong idea when it comes to that.
I highly doubt that. Don't you think I should go and transform already?
Why?
So that I'll be able to counterattack quicker once they strike us.
Don't. I'm pretty sure that my feelings for you aren't going to change a bit, even if you do decide to transform into a girl right now. But just so, I'd rather you stay a guy if you don't mind. I must insist.
Well, I guess that way the enemy will drop her guard.
So then, shall we eat our lunch now? I handmade it.
Made what?
I made a boxed lunch just for us. You won't try it?
Yeah, thanks for all the food.
How is it?
It's great.
I'm glad.
It's so peaceful. I wish Sakura was the one sitting next to me.
I imagine I know exactly what you're thinking about right now. But since this is new, I'll let it slide this time. Here, try this.
But
Come on, just close your eyes and think of me as Kaede.
But you're not. You're the president.
Yes, I'm happy to know that you acknowledge that at least. Say ah already. Well, what do you think?
It's good.
That makes me happy.
So, Can you get off of me now?
Is your stomach all full?
It certainly is. The kumquat flavored tea was an excellent addition.
Really? I'm so glad. Now wrap your arm around my shoulder.
Yeah.
Hurry up now, wrap your arm around my shoulder.
Despite what you say... hey, don't do...
Come on.
This is overkill, even if it's for the enemy to drop our guard. Hey, don't you think this makes us look too much like we're lovers or something?
Oh no, we don't just look it. We are on a date.
But this isn't a real date.
Would you prefer if it was Kaede instead?
That's right.
But then, Kaede wouldn't let you wrap your arm around her shoulders. So then, just do it to me instead.
Do what?
Kämpfer.
So, Seno,
What is it?
what is it about Kaede that you like so much?
Because Sakura is pretty to look at.
But I think Kondo and Mishima are pretty to look at as well.
She's also kind to everyone, as well as classy.
There are tons of girls like that.
Well then, basically, because it's Sakura, okay? I mean, jeez. Do you honestly need a good reason to fall in love with someone?
Good point. I get it now.
Huh?
You don't need a reason. I'll only put you out if I ask for an explanation. I would imagine that Mishima and Kondo feel the same way about it.
Why would they feel that way?
Don't you think it would be fair to direct that question to me, too? I'm afraid there are plenty of things you don't know about a girl until you actually start dating her, even Kaede.
I'm pretty sure Sakura's an open book.
I wonder if that's really true.
What's wrong?
Hey, Seno. Kaede and...
Sakura and...
the moderators.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. About that white Kämpfer.
We're finally moving on to her.
Why do you think a third power that is neither red nor blue appeared? Does bringing in a new Kämpfer make sense? Don't you find all that just a little strange? I mean, really, what is the point of forcing us to fight each other all the time?
Yeah, I don't really know.
I have no desire to continue fighting this battle while being kept in the dark about the reason why. I may not know this moderator that pulls the strings, but I do know that I don't like living in the palm of their hand. In the beginning, I thought I would figure things out the more Kämpfer I fought. But I was wrong. That's why I'm not going to fight with you blue Kämpfer anymore. I'm not some moderator's minion. But the moderator has grown impatient and has taken things into her own hands. That explains that white Kämpfer. But I won't let them try to take me down. I'll teach that moderator a lesson she won't forget. She'll regret making me an enemy. Sooner or later, I will get my revenge on her. Well, look at me. I hadn't planned on talking about any of this nonsense today. Since we're on a date and everything, we should discuss something more pleasant. Tell me what you're dreaming of. You dreaming of Kaede? Or is it?
Guess you're going out on a date again? You know, you never hang out with me anymore now that you got a real girlfriend and all.
Well, what do you expect? It's natural for me to pick an attractive girl over you. The sunset is beautiful, but I've only got eyes for you. A lap pillow?
Do you find it fun staring at my profile like that? Good morning.
Don't scare me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Did you have a good nap?
But why were we like that?
You were cute when you were snoring.
Hey, did you do anything to me while I was sleeping there?
Wasn't I asleep as well?
I think you were asleep.
Then I didn't do anything. I was indisposed. Well, I think it's about time we went home.
Yeah. That was weird. The enemy never showed their face. I wonder why not.
Maybe she didn't feel like coming out today.
Hey now, stop it!
Does it make your heart race?
No way.
That's too bad. Mine's pounding like a racehorse.
An irregular pulse?
Not at all. Care to check it?
Check for what?
Moron. You'll take me home, won't you? I know of a whole bunch of boys who would love to know where I lay my head.
Eviscerated Tiger will start to get really worried if I'm not home in time.
You're welcome to spend the night if you'd like.
Huh? Mikoto? What gives?
What the heck were you just about to do? You weren't at home and now I see you were out with the president? Hold on, this is a date!
Explain yourself.
Explain myself? If you need to know, we were trying to lure out the enemy Kämpfer.
Don't tell me transparent lies!
Care to die?
No, hold on! President, please explain it to her!
Very well. Well, you see, we were on a date. Got it?
What?
You said you weren't interested in anyone other than that dim-witted Sakura!
That's the truth! Sakura's the only one! The president is just telling a lie!
It's generally a date when a guy and a girl go out, or did you not notice? And please, don't tell me you were just about to be a gentleman and walk her back to her house!
Are you another psychic?
I don't believe you!
You're quite the predator, aren't you?
How are you going to make up for this abomination?
Well, I've had my fill for today. You can have him now, Kondo. Do with him as you wish. We've already made great memories.
Wait! President, come back! Please explain to her that it wasn't a date!
I repeatedly said it was.
But you did it just to lure out the enemy.
Did I say that, or did you? And who came after us? Shizuku.
Huh?
Call me Shizuku if you want me to tell your friend the truth about today.
Really? All right, then Shizuku-san?
Drop the honorifics.
Shizuku-san?
Do it right.
Shizuku.
Nicely done. Now that we're past that, I enjoyed our date. Natsuru.
So you did go on a date with her! Natsuru!
Your life is always so colorful in such a tragic way. Ow!
Darn that president, she lied to Mikoto! And then she went and hit me, which makes absolutely no sense at all.
But was it really a lie?
Huh?
Seriously? The president?
Akane-chan?
Kondo told me all about your date!
In the end, did you do her?
No, I'm not following.
Do what? Would you just shut up, Soudan Rabbit? Why did you go on a date?
Well, the president tricked me into it. But you already know I'm totally devoted to Sakura and no one else.
Do you honestly like Sakura that much? I mean, you're so popular, you could go out with someone besides just her.
Are you kidding? Me popular? That's a riot.
It's not fair. How come you're tied to so many girls?
Who's tied?
The president and Kondo.
That's 2 people.
2 is too many. And there's lots of girls interested in girl-type Natsuru. I don't stand a chance. Tell me what type of girl you like.
Sakura, of course.
Aside from just Sakura!
I guess I would say a girl like you would be my type.
Was that legit?
Why'd you transform after I told you that?
Explain yourself.
I don't know. I can't...
Looks like you want to die. Here, let me help you out with that.
Don't fire! All I know is when I put Sakura out of the picture, you came into my mind.
Thank you for the hot tip.
I can't wait to rub it in the faces of President and Mikoto!
Please don't go and tell them what I just said.
Don't you worry. You gotta keep the biggies like this in a special reserve. Now, you gotta swear on it.
Huh? What is this exactly?
It's called a gun wedding ceremony. Now, do it.
I hereby swear to you my word.
Sounds perfect. Now that I've got your word on it, you can't back out. This was an awesome day. I'm glad I came by here. Don't break your word. And go on a date with me.
Huh?
Don't give me that. You went on a date with the president, so now it's my turn for fun.
And how do you figure that?
Will you quit your whining? Since it's almost summer break, I want to go to the ocean. Or maybe the pool. Got it?
Yeah.
And because you're so lucky, you'll get a good look at me in my tiny swimsuit. You better look forward to it. Natsuru, you idiot! Is that pillow tasty?
Why was Mikoto crying?
A date with Natsuru. I need to buy a new sexy swimsuit. And I should probably buy new panties to be safe.
So you're planning on showing him more than just your little swimsuit?
I sure will!
Why was Akane so happy? And for that matter, why did the president say we were dating? Damn it! Nothing makes sense now! I gotta sleep. I'm dead tired.
It really is a lame gift, isn't it?
On the night before Christmas, a white Kämpfer took over Nakatomi's school. Akane got taken hostage too. Man, she's slow. Natsuru must fight by himself in order to save Akane. His horrible luck. I guess his face isn't the only horrible thing about him. The next episode is Tropical Depression of Love. A rough turn of events is in store for him. It'll be super hard, like incredibly tough.